us for our routine weekly briefing for Central North Carolina, covering the period today, July 27th through Sunday, August 3rd. Starting off with the upcoming weather pattern for the week, a chance of showers and storms this afternoon, mainly along and east of the US 1 I-95 area as a boundary lingers across the region. So expect some very scattered, isolated showers and storms across the coastal plain generally today, this afternoon and evening. Then another round of showers and thunderstorms. We're in a slight risk for severe storms are expected tomorrow as a cold front moves across the area. And then high pressure will build in across the Mid-Atlantic region late Wednesday, over the region Thursday and into Friday. And then a new frontal boundary will shift up from the south and bring the next chance of precip to the area over the weekend and possibly even into early next week. Here is some precipitation forecast through the next 5 days. As you can see, the precipitation is mainly focused to the eastern portion of North Carolina this afternoon, mainly today. And then tomorrow you can see that everywhere gets a little bit of rain, heavier amounts across the eastern half of North Carolina. And then with that high pressure moving in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, looks like dry days. So we'll be excited for that. And then this is the 5-day total at the bottom right. So for today, the severe thunderstorm potential is going to be mainly across the northeast, the eastern northeast Piedmont and northern coastal plain for those very isolated, stronger severe storms. But there is a general thunder across, like I said, US 1 corridor eastward for this afternoon and evening. And then tomorrow we are in that level 2, which is a slight risk for severe storms. Pretty much 98% of central North Carolina, except for if you're in southern Sampson County, you have just a level 1, but we'll just make sure we say slight risk for everywhere in central North Carolina for those storms. And then Wednesday, that kind of just encompasses that early morning, if anything, early morning storms move out of the area. But generally Wednesday will be dry. And then, of course, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, no severe expected. And then Sunday, Monday is an extended outlook, nothing too high risk. Here is a slight risk, severe just outlook, quick 1-page graphic to show you guys a zoomed in look of all the areas that are included with that slight risk. That says Monday, July 27th, but that is supposed to be for tomorrow, July 28th, as the graphic says right there. I'll correct that before we send that out. The risk, as you can see, was tornado, wind, and hail. The highest risk is for severe winds, and we're expecting storms to develop anytime as early as 2 o'clock in the northern Piedmont and then spread south through the evening and late evening hours. So just be sure to stay weather aware and have a way to receive multiple warnings. Here's a little breakdown for the tornado, wind, and hail risk. On the left, we have the tornado outlook risk. So the green shows a 2 to 4% chance, which is isolated tornado possible. And then the middle graphic shows a 30 to 44% in the northern half of the CWA and a lower chance, 15 to 29% for severe wind, so scattered to numerous damaging wind gusts across the area. And then hail, there is a chance of hail tomorrow, 15 to 29% in the triangle northwest, and a little bit less bordering, just giving it a little buffer to the south and east of the area. So isolated, scattered chances for damaging hail. Here is the WPC's excessive rainfall outlook. So today, no excessive rainfall expected. Tomorrow, we do have a marginal risk of localized flash flooding, mainly across the northern coastal plain and across that area. I wouldn't expect it to maybe be nudged a little bit westward or, in parts of Goldsboro, anywhere from Henderson, Goldsboro, but we'll just have to see how much rainfall we get today and the new updated WPC amounts for tomorrow. Here is our 8 to 14 day temperature and precipitation outlook. So this covers August 3rd through August 9th. And we have 40 to 50% chance of above normal temperatures expected. Usually our temperatures, normal temperatures now for this period is in the upper 80s and lows in the upper 60s to near 70. And then it looks like for August 3rd through 9th for precipitation, about favoring near normal rainfall amounts. Still tropical season, still hurricane season. The Atlantic Tropical Outlook has nothing for cyclone activity in the next 7 days. So no tropical storms, hurricanes, or waves are threatening NC or the immediate U.S. Coast. There are some multiple waves remaining, over by Cape Cabo Verde and in the Caribbean, but no development is expected. Just some showers and storms with that tropical moisture. If you missed our Thursday briefing, this is the North Carolina drought update. So after last week's heat, showers and storms returned with locally heavy rainfall totals, which helped reduce the extreme D3 drought and exceptional D4 drought coverage. So as you can see, last week's drought status had that large D4, which is the exceptional drought in the northern Piedmont, and it kind of shrunk a little bit across the Piedmont area, as well as the areas in extreme drought reduced as well. So severe drought current coverage 50%. So looking ahead is good. Here is our graphical hazardous weather outlook. As you can see, Tuesday is highlighted with multiple hazards across the severe level, and then lightning, excessive rainfall, and extreme heat in very small portions of the CWA, mainly across the south, when that afternoon heating will get to see those areas before those storms heat. Before those storms develop, sorry. Weather summary, just as I said before, chance of showers this afternoon, mainly along and east of US 1, and then another round of storms tomorrow as that cold front comes in. These will be a bit stronger as we're in a level 2 risk, and then high pressure will build in Wednesday to Friday, and then over the weekend another chance of rain. With those level 1 risks for marginal today, slight risk tomorrow, and very small area of a marginal risk for flash flooding. That is all I have for today.